Hey guys, Trevor Boone from Emerald City Guitars, and today for my pick of the day, I'm picking a modern 2002, so it's got a little age, Martin D-18DC, or the David Crosby signature model. So we had Skyler in this week to do some demos, and I love hearing him play acoustic guitar just because it's just a really true representation of the guitar, I feel like. So I picked out a couple, some old ones, some little bit more modern ones like this, and I sat down and played this thing really for the first time. We just got in the shop and I brought it into a room and strummed on it, and it blew my mind just how it sounded. So I immediately chose that, and I'll get back to kind of the audible qualities it has, but after I put that aside, I went through some of the details and really read up on this guitar, and it's extremely impressive. The thought that went into this is above and beyond, and it's cool because you can tell it was derived from someone who's played all these 30s and 40s Martin, like David Crosby, who's known for an incredible Martin collection. He's been playing the best of the best forever, and I think he should be on the board of Martin. I mean, literally, it was really cool to read up kind of the little details that he did here. Forward shifting X bracing. This is genuine quilted mahogany back and sides, which just look incredible. The Engelmann spruce, if you look down, the grain is so perfect and straight. It is visually just mind-blowing. It just changes and pops out. I love these tops, and this really nice polished finish that they put on here just really turns into this kind of glowing gold that has a warmth to it that really fits the guitar, I feel like. African ebony, bridge, and fingerboard, as you can see, really, really dark and feels great to play. It has a cool V-neck profile, which is something you'll see on vintage Martins. They did take a lot of inspiration from 30s and 40s Martins. 1/11/16 nut width, which is the standard, that's what you want. Vintage Martins do vary, and they settled on that just because everybody loves that pretty much. I thought this was really cool. There's a super tasteful inlay there, and you gotta be careful. It's a Martin, so I try not to veer too much off that cool traditional dreadnought, but I thought this was so awesome. He sailed for over 30 years. This is 2002, I'm sure he's still cruising in it, so it's got and it just looks beautiful. It's surrounded by this awesome, really dark headstock that just pops, and I love it. Have the signature here, and that's really all that, there's nothing crazy and bells and whistles that make it this wild signature model. Is just what he loved the most. This guitar has the original case and all the paperwork, which is all crisp, just as clean as this guitar, full package, zero issues. A little bit about how this guitar sounds. It has this really friendly tone that some great modern guitars have, I feel like, and that is different than vintage guitars where I feel like a D28 or D18 even have this really cool kind of low mid deal. This has a nice low, really nice highs, and a little bit of this mid scoop, so the clarity is perfect. Like if you're singing to this or you're playing with somebody or recording with it, it's just crystal clear, it's brilliant, it's vibrant, it's really friendly to the human ear. So you're playing this thing, it just sounds airy and gorgeous. It's snappy because of that brightness, which I really like. So if you're doing some kind of country chicken picking stuff or some bluegrass, it really responds nicely to that. But overall, this guitar is mint condition. Like I said, if you are kind of into the signature thing, but you've stayed away from it, this is a good one to jump into because it doesn't have, big name and relic or anything. It's just a really, really classy guitar that was put out by someone who is an authority on Martins. So I was drawn to it. The tone holds up visually. Every component, like I said, is meticulously thought out. Great job, David Crosby. Great job, Martin. Beautiful guitar. So today, Skyler, like I said, he did some demos. He's gonna play this thing. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see how it sounds. Thank you guys so much. That was a 2002 Martin D-18DC David Crosby model. Thanks for watching. See you next time.